Hi everyone, this is Dr. Jess and I am coming to talk to you about a tip for decreasing seasonal allergies. And I know moms and parents, if you have allergies or your kiddo has allergies, the first thing you do to help get rid of them is to Google it. So let me tell you just right now what you're gonna find on Google. So if you Google how to decrease seasonal allergies, they're gonna tell you to stay indoors when it's windy, to remove your clothes right after you come inside in case there's pollen on them. It's not going to keep it inside. To avoid going outside in the morning because that's when our pollen counts are the highest. To have filters in your house and dehumidifiers to help with all of that, which all really do help decrease allergies. But honestly, it's kind of ridiculous long term. Like, is your kid just not gonna go outside in the morning in spring? Like, come on now. Like, again, sometimes it's absolutely necessary, pollen counts are really high, anything like that, but realistically, we want something that we can do to help our kid get outside, as opposed to keeping him inside and how to keep allergies away. So that's what we at Blue Hills are really passionate about, because obviously those are good, that's good information to have, but we want you to have other resources as well. We don't want your kid to hide from spring. We want them to be out and enjoying it. So my tip for you today is exercise. And you're like, hold on, we just said we couldn't go outside. How can my kid get exercise? So some of our favorite things we're gonna share with you here in a minute, but first I wanna talk about why exercise is actually good for allergies. So if you watched Dr. Katie's video on the last one, which you should, she did a great job of explaining what an allergy is. And the short of it is an allergy is an overreaction to an allergen. And it's your body protecting it, so it's just extra inflammation. And exercise actually releases anti-inflammatory hormones, which is really cool. So it's actually regulating that overprotectant for those allergies, which is super, super cool that you can do that. And it doesn't have to be like high intensity exercises either. It can be mild to moderate for about 20 minutes, and that's actually going to decrease your immune cells by like 5%, which is super cool. So you just need like 20 minutes of moderate exercise, which you're like, I can do that. I can even do that inside. I can get my kid to do that inside. And obviously we have some recommendations because we like to give you options. One of the best favorite ways is Simon Says. It can be a really cool way. Simon Says to do jumping jacks, Simon Says to jump rope. All of those things can be a really cool way to kind of sneak it in there in a game. Obstacle courses can be really fun as well. Get that flow going. And then my personal favorite is dancing. If you got some really cool music, you've got the Disney Channel on Pandora, which we play all the time in the clinic. Can be a really good way to kind of get that blood flowing, get that 20 minutes of exercise in to help naturally decrease your allergies. So yeah, we should absolutely do that. If you want more tips and tricks and just things that can naturally help decrease allergies without avoiding spring, please come to our webinar or tune in to our webinar. We have one coming up on April 24th for more things and even more in-depth things than this. It's going to be at 1 o'clock. If you can't make it at 1 o'clock on that Wednesday, still send us your email because we will send out the replay so you can watch it on your own time after that. We can't wait to see it. If you have any questions, leave a comment.